For years, the Internal Revenue Service has been telling people that anyone who calls asking for tax info is a scammer. But this year, for the first time, the IRS will start using collections agencies to call people who owe back taxes.
You owe me $34,000.
With penalties, interest, and the celebrity resentment tax.
Today is Monday.
Monday.
Mr. Monday.
Get a good job and then enjoy singing.
I wish you'd get out of my life and shut up.
Your alarm clock isn't going to turn itself off.
What a panicky nation this is.
You've got every excuse to freak out.
Why are you freaking out?
I'm not gonna freak out.
We are freaking out.
Don't freak out. I forbid anybody to freak out.
He's just freaked himself out.
It's showtime, everybody! Showtime!
Hi, everybody, and welcome to NSS. This is the Reynolds Report. The Academy of Motion Pictures and Art Sciences will never forget, but it has apparently decided to forgive the accounting firm PricewaterhouseCoopers. As you know, they're the ones responsible for the mix-up that led to the wrong movie being announced for Best Picture. But there will be a catch. Accountants will now have to turn in their mobile devices before heading backstage. Five Came Back. This three-part docuseries chronicles the efforts of five extraordinary Hollywood directors, including John Ford, John Huston, and Frank Capra, who put their careers on hold to join with the U.S. government in creating films about the Second World War. Meryl Streep narrates the series and is now streaming on Netflix. Burger King made a fake commercial for April Fool's Day about a Whopper-flavored toothpaste.
Our flamed grilled Whopper is so good that some people will do anything to keep the taste in their mouth.
To keep the Whopper's taste in my mouth, I haven't brushed my teeth for 2 weeks. It really works. But my wife dumped me.
We're done.
Don't worry, Burger King has the answer. To keep your mouth Whopper fresh, use Whopper toothpaste.
For real?
Yes, its flame-grilled micro-granules enriched with sesamium seeds contribute to your oral health. From day one, the ultra-fresh advanced Whopper technology will help keep your breath Whopper fresh longer than ever. And you'll notice the results immediately.
It smells of Whopper in here. Did you brush your teeth?
Whopper toothpaste. Keep your mouth Whopper fresh 24/7.
Contains Whopper, not to be used before 3 p.m. Ask your restaurant before using.
Rumor has it that Donald Trump declined throwing out the first pitch at the Nationals home game because his throwing is not impressive. In fact, when Trump throws, even that thing on his head snickers. Yes, Major League Baseball is underway. The Chicago Cubs will most likely repeat as champions if their players can avoid injury and immigration raids. Vladimir Putin says he's ready to meet President Trump. In the meantime, he'll have to settle for watching Trump through his microwave. Meanwhile, Putin denied meddling in the presidential election. Not helping much was that Putin made that statement from behind the desk in the Oval Office. A U.S. diplomat was arrested for conspiring with Chinese spies. I'm confused here. Is the U.S. government secretly being controlled by the Chinese or the Russians? John McCain called North Korean dictator Kim Jong-un a crazy fat kid. That statement is causing a stir because it's officially the nicest thing anyone's ever said about Kim Jong-un. Ivanka Trump will have an unpaid special advisor position within the White House. Her role will mainly involve telling foreign dignitaries that they're too matchy-matchy. The Boss Baby movie premiered Friday. It's about a toddler who puts on a suit and becomes White House press secretary. A company has released what is purported to be the world's strongest coffee. It packs over 5 times the caffeine power of a normal cup of coffee. It's so strong that during testing, not a single person fell asleep while watching the new Chips movie. New study reveals heroin use is on the rise among white people. Though take that study with a grain of salt, it was conducted entirely in Walmart bathrooms. Time for Nobody Gives a F***. Kim Kardashian says she wants to get surgery on her uterus so she can have another child. So, the joke's on you, everyone who thought you could go an entire day without hearing anything about Kim Kardashian's sex organs. Hey, fame whore, and then some. Nobody gives a f***. Bones aired its final episode, but if you like shows about mismatched crime solvers, there's always everything else on TV. Hey, crime shows, nobody gives a f***. And 2 Yale students have created a hangover cure, and they're selling it for $5 a dose. Until a pharmaceutical company gets a hold of it, then it goes up to $7,500. Hey, big pharma assholes. Nobody gives a f***. Thanks, everybody. We have a new episode of the Reynolds Report for you every weekday. Check out NSS Live, starring Frank D'Angelo and his celebrity panel of guests, including the legendary Phil Esposito, Tuesdays and Thursdays. NSS Live.